makeup because we can, but let's get started for it. We're gonna just like prep my face real quick because my face is, I don't have any pimples as usual, but I don't think I've ever had one, honestly, and I'm going through puberty. So, my face feels like really irritated and sensitive right now, so we are just gonna like dab it and make sure that we're not like hurting my skin because it is very like sensitive right now. I don't know, just like burns really bad. Crazy makeup though. Honestly, yeah. So we're gonna get started with the primer and everything. For crazy makeup, we're gonna get started with that primer. The Wet n Wild primer, because I don't know what primer does. People tell me that primer makes it so you don't break out as much if you have sensitive skin, like how other people do. And then some people are saying so it sticks on better. I really don't know. And no, I'm not gonna search up. But I have searched. I know what it's for, I think, but people just tell me different answers and then it like messes up what I think it is. So yeah. And now we're just gonna do the Believe primer. Oh, that was like a lot. Who is this stranger? We're doing crazy makeup in case you just joined. Who is this stranger? Y'all can ask me questions, I don't care. But yeah, doing crazy makeup because I'm bored. But that was the primer. People keep leaving. I'm so mad. Genuinely so mad. Okay. Yeah, so now we're gonna be doing foundation. Okay, I want to look like a Chinese baby doll. Wait, should we make it look cakey? No, guys, I'm not sure. Don't go back to our old place. It's probably like the venue is. Should we put like a bunch? Yeah. Okay, we're doing crazy makeup in case you just joined. We literally we just started. I don't know what freaking brush to use. I don't even know where my freaking brushes are. Ugh. I hate when people freaking leave the live. And I'm not saying that, but like, I mean, I hate when they leave randomly and they don't type anything in the chat. Okay. Blending. Ow! Blending. Blend. Blend. Bro, I'm not one of those girls. No, I hate when those one girls give you dirty looks and be like, cause this one girl was like, on the bus, she was like, Mia, why do you wear such dark makeup? I had freaking like brown like lip gloss on or something, like light brown lip gloss. Like, shut up. What are you even talking about? Like, not shut up, but like stay in your zone, because why are you telling me that? And then it's like a freaking second grader. Like, you're a freaking second grader. Pipe down. I don't have anything on second graders. I don't mind them, but you're in freaking second grade. Why are you gonna like say stuff to me? Hi, Kendall. Hi, Kendall. Also, I didn't realize how short Santino was until I found his TikTok. Yeah, but crazy makeup, cause we can. Yeah. Dude, what the frick? Oh, we forgot to put on the save, bro. Is that called save? I don't know, I've been calling it save. I thought there was a freaking bug on me. Me and Santino had problems. I thought you liked Santino. I thought you liked Santino. Oh my god. It's not even blended right there. It doesn't matter. No. Okay. And I was like, wait, I thought you liked Santino. Okay, we're gonna make me really orange. No, this is crazy. I'll be answering any questions though. So if you have a question, just answer. What if we try to make it like crazy makeup? It's probably not even good because it's not blending. I imagine it turns out good though. Dude, if any makeup gets on here, I'm gonna be low-key mad. Cause just no. Dude, my friend, I'm just saying friend, and it's not like a fake friend or anything. I don't want to say. You freaking bro! Ah! Well, at least it looks. Why do you have problems with him? What did he do to you? My face is so orange, bro. What did he do to you? Just a question. What did he do? Guys. But yeah, this little freaking second grader or something started. Yeah, y'all can ask any questions. I don't care. But yeah, like this. Why is this turning out kind of good? It's supposed to be bad, bro. But yeah, this little freaking second grader decided to come up on me and she's like, "Mia, why do you wear such dark makeup?" I don't even wear makeup. All I wear is probably like lip gloss or something like that. Y'all can ask any questions or tell me anything. I do not care. Oh, okay. It's kind of looking bad. That's good. That's good. It's good. We're clocking it. We're clocking their tea. Yeah, we're clocking their tea. This is a waste of product. That looks freaking horrible. But it's supposed to look horrible. So it's a win-win situation. That I don't know. Oh yeah, this is bad. That's how we like it. I ain't this tan. I am, like, I promise you guys, in the summer, I am so freaking tan. It's not even funny. Like, I look like a whole different person. Like, my skin color is literally this in the summer. I think I have pictures. There's videos too on YouTube. I was mad and I got mad at him for no reason, and then I didn't want to answer his text, so I didn't, and then he got mad at me because I was mad at him, and was answering him. I won't, let me type more. Okay, hold up. Okay. Wait, so, sorry, I have dyslexia or whatever it is, where I read the thing wrong. So let me read again. I was mad and I got mad at him for no reason, and then I didn't want to answer his text, so I didn't. Oh, something my freaking brush dropped. Ugh. Okay, I think I read that pretty good the second time. This looks so bad. Happy, hooray. Happy. Wait. It's... Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm not friends with this one girl anymore. I sit next to her. I do a lot of videos with her. I'm not saying her name because I don't want to be rude. Because she watches my videos like 24/7 and comments on literally everything. No, not really. Like, my face is so itchy. Probably because this is freaking bad, but that's always good. Next, I think this is from Sephora. I'm not really sure. Fenty Beauty from Sephora. I really don't know. It doesn't really matter. What if we put like a lot of blush? Oh yes, this is the perfect amount. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, get a girly. Oh my gosh, model. I breathed it in. What is a hair? It always happens after I take the freaking headband off or whatever. It freaking does that weird thing. And I didn't want to talk or date him, and he didn't want, and he wanted to date me, and he always wanted to call, and I didn't, and I said sorry, and he was mad at me for what? And he was mad at me, so he said like stuff that I was mad for no reason. Hold up, and then I said sorry again, and that's all. Do I look perfect? Dude, I got mad at my friend. We'll do this. It's not like a fake friend or anything, but I was just joking with him. If you know who I mean. I don't want to say it in live though because I look like I'm burnt bacon, bro. I look like I'm burnt in the freaking summer. But the ones you had at the sleepover with? No, it's a boy. You know who I'm talking about. Like a friend. I don't want to say it live though, because I was joking with him and I was like, I'm breaking up with you. I was like, I was like to my friends, I was like, what if I say I'm breaking up with him? And then he was like, and I said, I was like, okay. And then he decided right after to make a video about me. And it's like, when you get that one breakup text. And I was like, bro, and then Santino was like, did you and Mia break up? I was like, how do you know who I am, Santino? I only know him because he used to be on my bus. That's the only reason how I know him. And then I said JK, BTW. Actually, the makeup could be worse. It's bad though. It's like really bad. Oh my god, I thought there was a freaking spider. I'm just gonna put it random spots because I don't know. Should I tell a story time? Should I tell a story time? W in the chat if I should, L in the chat if I shouldn't. Why do I always say that? Like, I said that last time. ORW. This concealer is gonna run out, and I'm wasting it. I'm literally wasting it. You see it? Okay, BRB. Then I'll wait. Yes, we're not gonna mix that in. I'm freaking alive, low-key. My therapist said I got ADHD. Am I the only one who used to listen to that in like 2023? My therapist said I got ADHD. I don't even really know what that means. Whoa, mommy alone. I wanna be famous. Say, I wanna be famous. My therapist said I got ADHD. Can this open? It can't. Wow. Okay, you're back. Okay, should I do story time now? Okay, I'll do story time about this one friend. She used to be on my cheer team until I quit cheer because I didn't quit, basically. Just I used to be in cheer comp, and then something happened at cheer comp, so I made it to there. So me and this one girl were friends. She was like really rude. She's like really rude and bossy. BTW, bad makeup. She was like really mean and bossy. Obviously, no one likes that, but. And then everyone didn't really like her because she was always rude to people, but she thought everyone loved her. BTW, if you join, bad makeup. Bad makeup, okay? Bad makeup. Am I going to have to put bad makeup real quick? Because I don't want people to think I'm just doing this because I'm bad at makeup, bro. I don't want to. Bad makeup. I didn't think I spelled that wrong. Spelled that right, I meant BT dubs. Bad makeup, BT dubs. We'll do it like this so they can actually see me. Yeah, so me and her were, where did it go? Oh, me and her were friends. And it's like because of cheer, because I look like a freaking raccoon, bro. And so, yeah, we were friends because of cheer and stuff. And like, I met her from cheer. Like, that's how we became best friends when we were like 4 or 5 or 3. And she was just like so jealous about everything, low-key. Like, she low-key would just, like, anytime I met this other girl named, I'm not gonna tell you, but I met this other girl, and the other girl and me, like, started to become, like, really nice and good friends, and McKinley didn't like it. Oh, I name dropped. I met another name that's just her fake name. I met another name that's just her fake name, okay? That's just her fake name, okay? That's her fake name I'm gonna give her. Actually, her fake name's gonna be Peasant. And no, I don't even know a girl named McKinley. I just thought of it. You're eating Takis? Nice. I can't eat Takis anymore. They hurt my stomach. No, I can, but like when I was at practice, bro, I literally like, I was at pitching practice, and when I was pitching, I freaking fell over and my stomach started hurting because of the Takis. Actually, this doesn't look half bad. Actually, it does. What am I talking about? So yeah, and then she would just like constantly, she was so jealous about everything. Like, I met this other girl, we're gonna name her Blanket, and me and Blanket just were like best friends, but I didn't know that her and Blanket's mom were like I didn't know that. We're just gonna call the friend that's toxic Bacon. Okay. So she would always get, because like I became friends with this girl we're gonna call Blanket, obviously. And she and me and her were friends, as I said, obviously. And she was just like, I didn't know that. We're gonna call the fake girl Lights. Did I already say that? I'm not sure. But yeah, so she's just so good to everyone. That's probably why no one liked her. And also, cuss not that way. Everyone, like, she was like so toxic and jealous, and as I already mentioned, but yeah, so me and Blanket became friends because actually it's funny, me and Blanket, like, this was like 3, maybe 4 years ago. Me and Blanket were like we're at recess, and we hated each other before. I really don't know why. She just hated me, I guess, and I hated her. Actually, I didn't mind. I knew I hated her. She had anger issues, and she would take things way too seriously. Like, she didn't know how to take a joke. Like, if someone said the other day, put your shirt down, because her shirt was literally up, and because she was licking something off of her shirt, so I said, put your shirt down, and then she said, I know I'm fat, or whatever. It's like, it's not that deep. They weren't even telling you were fat, bro. They're literally just telling you that to put your shirt down, because we can literally see your whole, freaking mustard, bro. But yeah, so me and her, like, were friends. Like, we became friends because at recess she told me she wanted to just, but like, cool. Me, I don't know, we were pretty young, so I don't know why she said that. But she said she didn't know what it was supposedly that. And then she said, she asked if we could be best friends after she went to the office and everything. So I said, oh, sure, because I didn't know better. I probably still would today, honestly. I'm not the kind of person that just says say no. I don't know. Anyways, then she would literally like just like Blanket was really jealous too. So I'll tell you about that in a little bit. So we became friends, but I didn't know Blanket was friends with Lights, and they like their moms were like friends when they were younger in school. So I did not know that. But then so we became a trio. Lights was so incredibly like jealous. Like, she would genuinely lie to her mom, saying that me and Blankets would bully her just because she was freaking jealous. Like, and bullying is a serious like thing. Like, what do you mean? So yeah, she said that stuff. Oh, girl. Oh, sorry. But yeah, she said that stuff, and then she would be like, she would always like she told us to go one time, both of us, and it's like, who are you even talking about, bro? Seriously. But yeah, so then she like actually had trouble. Like, she would record us sleeping. Who freaking records a person sleeping? I have no idea why YouTube recommended me this video, but I'm low-key invested right now. Okay, Sled, but yeah. Like, who records a person sleeping? Just a question. Who records a freaking people sleeping? That is so weird right now. Let's be for real, that's so weird. And, oh, girl. So that's so weird to record someone, BCW. If you do that, you're weird. Like, not record, like, what I mean, record them while they're freaking sleeping. And she proceeded to send it in a freaking group. She proceeded to send it in a group chat of us sleeping, and it was in like Fastmo or something, so it was like probably like an hour long if it was in Fastmo. Are you dating that person still? If you know. Yeah, I am. I was joking with him. I am. Sorry, I don't know I did that. Anyway, so she would like genuinely like who records a person sleeping? First of all, me and my friend, we were me and Blankets were watching this scary like thing or whatever because Lights put it on, and like I wasn't scared of anything. Like I wasn't scared of that kind of stuff because it wasn't that scary. But yeah, and like we saw this thing about Furbies, and we were like, oh, I'm so scared now. I'm so scared. This was a long time ago. Like we were scared. It leads up all the way to probably 2 months ago. Okay, but did I know he was fighting with Hunter because like it was breaking bro code that y'all dated? I don't know how it's breaking bro code though, because how is it breaking bro code? First of all, how's it breaking bro code? Just a question, like, how's it breaking bro code? But so me and Blankets were like, we were scared, I'm not even gonna lie, and she had this little Furby. Like, Lights had this little Furby, and then she locked us in her room. Hunter was jealous for real. Why would he be jealous, bro? Why? Anyway, so she locked me and my friend, like me and Blankets, in the freaking room, and she played this freaking scary lullaby music, and she just started she literally locked us in her room and would not let us come out. And mind you, her parents were there, but they were downstairs, and cause he had to like you, okay? But yeah, they're weird. They're weird. Like, it's not, I don't know what to say about that. They're doing that while child. So her parents were downstairs and playing this weird odd music. Me and Blankets come downstairs and they're just like they have like a million people at their house that we don't even know, and then they're all drinking and bro. And while they're I'm doing bad makeup, okay? I'm doing bad makeup. But yeah, so then this is her house, BTW. You're locking me in your room with my other friend. And she started playing this lullaby music, and she started singing weird music and stuff. She's like, Daisy, Daisy. I was genuinely scared out of my mind though, I'm not gonna lie. Because if that stuff happened to me now, I'd probably still be scared, low-key. So, yeah. And everything was just, I remember getting so scared, low-key. I'm from the UK, and makeup you were wearing is how some days go on public. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. So she locked us in the room, and she just started singing this weird on music. Then she just she literally started to she got her little brother, and she started recording us because me and my friend were freaking screaming. We were screaming. We were like so scared, and we were screaming, and she would just like not budge. Like, mind you, this was her house, and she was locking us in her room. That stuff is weird. So weird, honestly. Who freaking does that? That's honestly weird. To lock us in her freaking room. And mind you, this was like our first time ever having a sleepover all together. Then she came back in the room when we stopped screaming, and we were like, my friend was like, we're gonna call the police. We're gonna call the police on you. And yeah, their whole family is weird. Like, they're not good people. Like, honestly, like, her parents started playing this weird music. Like, is she like mentally insane? I don't know. She's crazy. Her parents were freaking playing this music while little children were here grabbing a snack downstairs, and they're playing this freaking music with people shaking their, and like, it was like, why are you playing this crap? Like, little kids are freaking going downstairs, and there's freaking kids here, and you're just gonna play that weird music. That's and play the weird music with the freaking music video. Like, it was so weird. And then we all decided to play Roblox as any kid would, and she just started telling everyone that we liked them, and she started like getting online boyfriends and stuff, and she just started obviously doing that was all saying. But yeah, then she said like, oh my god, I see someone looking at us through the window, and we were like, who? And we got so scared. I'm not even gonna lie, she was freaking joking with us, but it was so scary because she started making her Alexa play weird music and play creepy stuff, and it was so annoying. Genuinely scared out of my freaking mind. I wanted to go home, so I went home. I called my parents. I was like, I want to go home. I went home. My friend Blankets went home too because she was scared, obviously, too. And she just started she just started to like, she got so mad at us the next day at like school. The next day at school, she was like, why did you leave my sleepover? And she was like, I'm going to, we got low-key so scared because she's so weird. Who records someone while they were sleeping? First of all, who records someone while they're sleeping? That stuff is just so freaking weird. And then you're asking why we left the sleepover. Crazy. Yeah. So yeah, she's weirdo. She still is today. She actually, we were still friends after, but she lied to her parents, and her parents would always believe her. Like, she was so spoiled too. Like, nobody even liked her, and she gaslighted herself into thinking people liked her. She's just honestly so rude and weird, because who records someone while they're freaking sleeping? Just to state a question, because last time I checked, that stuff is so weird. Like, don't ever do that to me. Like, if you do that to me, I'm genuinely mad at you. Like, what? Like, that's some weird stuff. Like, don't record me while I'm freaking sleeping. Don't freaking lock me in your bedroom playing this weird all freaking music. Don't do any of that stuff, because that stuff is just so weird. Like, who would actually do that? Unless you're actually insane. A weird person would. Exactly. So, I don't know where she got that crap. She's probably insane. And I have more stories about it, but I'm gonna go. So, who records someone while they're freaking sleeping? Just a question. Who records someone while they're sleeping? Who plays music when you're little and like starts like screaming and playing it on full blast? And whose parents freaking and start playing this weird odd music in their room and like with people shaking their, I can't do that. No, like, no. We're gonna wash this off though. We're gonna wash this makeup off. But yeah, the story still, we're gonna still tell story time because I got still more, like after all of that stuff, I was still friends with her for probably more, for probably, 4 more years. For probably 4 more years, I was still friends with her. So, yeah. Oh, my necklace just cracked. Yeah, I was still friends with her for probably, probably 4 more years after that, which is crazy, honestly. And she, one random, she was just jealous of everything. Like, if me and Blankets hanged out, she would be like, that's just so rude. And she would tell her parents that we were bullying her. Like, sometimes you don't get invited to things because you're freaking rude and stuff. Like, that's just weird, because who would record someone while they were freaking sleeping? Makes no sense, first of all. Second of all, that crap is freaking crazy. Crazy, crazy. I got it in my eye. Dude, I got the freaking cleanser in my eye. Yeah, but like, who records someone while they're sleeping? That's so weird, honestly. And watches it on replay, she said. She literally sent us a video of her watching the video of us sleeping. Like, what? Why would you... My eye. Oh my god, it's all over my freaking sink. Oh my god, I can't get it off. It's all over my freaking sink right now. Oh. All over my sink. Yeah, but who records someone while they're sleeping? That stuff is just so weird. Like, who would do that? Honestly. And she told us she watched it on replay. That's so weird. She was like so jealous of everything. Like, and I hanged out with her more than Blankets, and she was still jealous of whenever me and Blake would hang out together. Like, of course, Blanket was like my first best friend. But like, I understand feeling left out, but like, you can't just be a weirdo because you're left out. You can't record me while we're freaking sleeping just because you are left out. That does not make any sense, low-key. You're not gonna record me while I'm sleeping because you're left out. And she never told us that she was left out. Like, never. Like, and it's not even that she would like be like sad or depressed and left out like how most people would. She like would just like do weird things. Like, it's not even how she wouldn't even act like jealous. Like, she would just like do weird things, okay. And she would go on like apps, and like when she was freaking like little, and like when she was like 7, like really young, and she would be like, he wants to be my boyfriend. Like, what? That's so weird. And then one time, I was telling her how I met a friend, and she was like, oh, you're trying to steal my mans. You're trying to steal my mans. Like, how am I trying to steal your man? He's not even your man. He doesn't even want you. Back up. Like, she lied to everyone about everything, too. She would literally, like, make up the lies just to make me jealous. And I never was really left out younger, but now when I'm older, I have not had any really contact with her now. Not really any contact with her anymore, but I just stopped hanging out with her and being friends with both of them, really, because when I stopped being friends with Lights, Blanket started hanging out with me more, but her parents did not like me. Do not know why they did not like me. They said I was like weird or whatever when they were literally so weird. And I think the reason why they thought I was weird is because McKinley kept telling them that I was literally bullying McKinley and stuff. And now I was not bullying her. And also, like, still her mental state is just not. It's not good. And she's the same right now. She had to go to a different school because her education was actually horrible. She had to go to a whole different freaking school because her education was actually like so horrible. Like, you don't even understand. Her education was like, and it's not that she had a disability or whatever. It was just she didn't pay attention in school, and who knew? Like, she would have to go to a whole other school where they're learning freaking like 2nd grade math. 2nd grade already passed, baby. We're past. We've been past that, honey. We've been past that. So I don't know what you're talking about, but I think this was like last month. My friend was over, and my other I'm at Blankets got really jealous too. She was literally like, she would get jealous because I found another friend because Blanket's parents don't like me or whatever. So I found another friend, and then I'm just gonna speak around this because my phone's on one. I found another friend. She got jealous, and now she found another friend, and we're all this big friend group. But like, she's so rude to me, and now my friend that I found right now, I don't think we're like friends right now. And yeah, it's just really weird and odd. So there will be a part 2 for when I do my next live. I'll tell you more about what's happening. But the other day I did she contacted me out of nowhere, and I was like, how do you know who I am? My first friend's like, it's been like years, like 2 years or probably. And she was just like, because, and then she started being so rude for some reason. But yeah, that's what I have from contact for her. If you guys want to know any more different stories, then I got a whole ton of them because my life is full of drama. So yeah, and if I will be telling you guys more about what she did, but I just can't tell you because my phone is on 1. So, and don't mind my bags right now. So thank you guys for watching the live, and goodbye. I'm gonna go charge my phone, and maybe I'll do another live. But yeah, bye.